Pisces, let's kick it off with some boobs. Boop, 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 boop. Neptunian transmissions. So for those of you with Pisces rising, you're hosting this full moon in your second house of self-esteem, possessions, earned income, your self-worth, your self-sufficiency, what you own, how you go about getting your desires met. This is your financial axis, second and eighth house, but it's also very deep. It can, it also revolves around what you bring to the table, but also energetic exchanges with others, with Libra being your eighth house. So this full moon conjoins Chiron. It can bring up, it can basically make everyone analyze their weak spots, in order to strengthen them. So in your second house, this is consolidating. This is consolidating finances, your possessions, what you own, how you make a living, how you earn income, your self-esteem, your self-worth, feeling complete in and of yourself, the prices you ask for, and the like. So there can be a little bit of vulnerability in this area or some weaknesses to address. So because it conjoins Chiron, but this is also an area with a lot of potential and positive expansion for you, as well. But this also, coincides with the opposite house as well, and the opposite house, the eighth house, this is of a sector of long game for Pisces rising. This is like joint investments, merging your resources with others, gifts from others, money that others bring to you, resources that others bring to you, gifts that others bring to you. It's energetic merging. So this is an area of long game, and it's going to require patience, commitment, doing the damn thing, showing up. And with Mars rolling through your fourth house, this can be, this has a lot to do with what's going on at a foundational level and your sense of security, your sense of safety, your nest, your close personal, contacts, your family, and all of that, your root system, your foundations. A lot of action going on here, a lot of busyness, a lot of action, a lot to get done, a lot to do. Jupiter is also going to backtrack into your sign at the end of the month. So that's actually really positive for Pisces rising. This is going to give you an opportunity to come home to yourself and to really, really take a step back and look at the fact that you are sitting on a gold mine. You're sitting on a literal gold mine. So Jupiter backtracking into your sign is really going to bring you home to that. You're going to really be like very aware of your blessings and very aware of all of the potential that you have in order to make the best of them when it goes forward back into your second house again, so that you can make the very best and the very most of all of your resources, all of your natural born innate gifts. So Jupiter's backtrack into your sign is going to be a huge boon to you, Pisces rising. But yeah, this full moon highlights this second house area. And yeah, it'll bring up, it'll bring attention to this area, but it's also going to bring attention to like where you need to like strengthen yourself in this area. What's up? Chaley. I was like almost going to say Charlie, but I was like, no, that's Chaley. Hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, this is actually a really good era for Pisces rising to really consolidate, everything you own, everything you have at your disposal, all of your natural born innate gifts, and make them work for you in a way that secures your bottom line, that really helps you secure the bag in the future going forward, helps you get a real solid foundation going for yourself. Investing wisely, time, energy, money, etc. And don't be cheap with the price you put on yourself, on your, if you buy and sell, or if you you know, do something for yourself, like a work entrepreneur, you know, work for yourself for a living or anything like that. Like, don't be afraid to ask for what you deserve and get the most out of your gifts, because this can actually set you up for the future, you know, going forward. So let's get into the cards and see what comes forward for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Messages for Pisces. All placements. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. And when I talk about the transits, I am referring to the rising sign, just so everybody knows. So if you're here because you have Pisces Sun, the cards valid for all placements. But when I discuss the astrological transits, talking to Pisces Rising. So that's your first house. All right, Pisces, let's see what needs to come out for you. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. So yeah, there's a little bit of vulnerability attached to this full moon, and it's all about the long game. Huge transits, or I mean, links up to Saturn in the aspects, indicating the long game. They're positive links, so it's trines, you know. There's a lot of potential in these maths as long as people can concentrate, have discipline, you know, and keep on showing up in spite of the Mars-Neptune square sort of eroding confidence that what's the point of showing up? I'm not seeing instant results, which Jupiter, you know, backtracking in Aries is kind of prone to feeling, you know, I want instant results. I want to see results right now. You know, anybody feeling that type of way has to kind of calm their tits, because it's backtracking and it's going to go back into your sign, Pisces. So this is great for you, Sun or Rising. You know, if your Sun is in Pisces, Jupiter will conjoin your Sun. This can bring positive things to light. You could have opportunities. You know, this could shed light on opportunities that you maybe previously ignored or that are just popping up. You know, maybe you're going back to take advantage of certain opportunities, you know. And if you have Pisces rising, this is your first house. Like, this is a huge opportunity to kind of check in with yourself and be like, damn, I am kind of sitting on a gold mine. Like, I am like super blessed up. Like, how do I make the most of these blessings going forward? All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on here. Messages for Pisces, all placements. All right, Page of Cups reverse, Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups reverse. So some of you are feeling a little bit emotionally blocked right now, maybe even creatively blocked. You could be really busy. You could have a lot on your plate with the Two of Pentacles. You could be transitioning from one situation to another, or just you feel between worlds, or you got a lot on your plate. What's under this Five of Cups reverse? The Nine of Wands reverse, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles reverse, Tower, Five of Wands. Some of you could feel a lot of love for someone here that either is emotionally unavailable, or there is a feeling of like a lot of competition around a situation. Whatever it was a disaster or something fell apart. Maybe there was like a falling out. I don't know. That's not going to be for all of you. But under this Five of Cups reverse is like the Nine of Wands reverse. So you could be kind of on guard and trying to recover from some disappointments of some kind, trying to bounce back. So we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse at the heartbeat of the reading. So this is stuff that's out of your control. These are delays. You know, this is the universe. You know, this is actually Jupiter, the card of Jupiter, which is retrograde right now, you know, in Aries. So you could be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, really busy, and at the same time kind of blocked, maybe feeling karmically blocked, or just there's encountering delays. Maybe things are coming up that are outside of your control. Your challenge is the Six of Swords reverse. So this is either you're having a hard time moving on from something difficult that has happened, or there's a stuck energy. You feel like something isn't moving forward, and you're also unable to move on from something. It's like unable to see progress, forward momentum in a situation. There's this sort of stuck in a twilight zone kind of purgatory energy. Driving this whole situation is the Two of Wands. So this is thinking about the future, making future plans, forming a plan. There's been a decision that has been made here. There's a game plan here instated, but maybe there's some delays and blockages. Again, it's all about that long game for everyone, which is frustrating for people to hear. I know, but it is what it is, fam. Recent past, we see the Fool reverse. Crowning you, we have skirt. So yeah, delays in your plans. So something's delayed, mucking up the jams. Maybe communications have come to a halt between you and someone, or there's just you're encountering some delays. Near future, Ace of Swords. Your approach, Judgment reverse. In your environment, we have the Nine of Swords reverse. Your hopes and fears, Four of Cups reverse, and outcome, frustration. Okay. Either you're dealing with some frustration in this outcome, Pisces, or there's someone in particular that you're dealing with, possibly a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but they could be in and out of your life, or just real unreliable. Or this is your own energy. You're feeling pent up, restless, and frustrated. Maybe a little bit stir crazy here. I don't know. I want to clarify your approach. What is the Judgment reverse as Pisces approach? The Devil reverse. Okay. Okay. And the Star. So there's a huge focus on healing and reform and breaking like bad habits, negative attachments, or obsessions, dysfunctions. But there's this Judgment reverse, which is weird. Let's clarify this. What does this mean? You want something new. You want a fresh start, something new to be inspired about. Some of you, this Judgment reverse just simply means that if you've left someone, or if you've ended a situation or had a falling out with a friend or a lover, you don't want a second chance. You don't want a do-over. You don't want a part two. You don't want deuce, you know? Let me clarify your challenge. The Ten of Swords. So there's been a painful ending, a falling out here. An ending. And maybe you're having some trouble moving on. Some of you are you could be trying to ignore something here with the Judgment reverse. I got to just call it, because that card usually means we're not showing up for something, or we're not being accountable for something, or there's something that we're avoiding, we don't want to see. I don't know. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune reverse. What is this? You're feeling blocked. Ace of Cups. Wow. So this could be a heart chakra like blockage. You just feel blocked in regards to a love matter. You could be gushing and crushing over someone. You could feel blocked in regards to a new beginning in love. Or you're feeling blocked emotionally here. What's this Fool reverse in the recent past? Strength. And the Seven of Pentacles. It looks like in the recent past you opted to give something time, to kind of hold out and wait. You had cold feet. You were like hesitant about something, but also invested like energetically. It was almost like you just opted to sort of hold your fire here. What is this? Death reverse. Yeah. Some of you are still invested in something that's over, but you're trying to restrain yourself about doing anything about it. Let me clarify the Two of Wands. This is weird. It's a very stuck in purgatory kind of energy, where you're very much, you want to focus on the future, but at the same time, it's like you're still kind of stuck in the past. Let me clarify the Two of Wands. Emperor reverse. You sort of feel out of control of your future, or of a plan that you've made, or some sort of decision that you made you feel like you had to concede control or give up control over an endeavor or a relationship or something. It's just you feel powerless over something here. What is this? Damn, Three of Swords reverse. So you're healing from this. This has definitely made you feel vulnerable. Some of you literally had a falling out with someone that you were very enmeshed with energetically. It's not going to be for all of you, of course, but for some of you, this is the case. Let me clarify the Eight of Wands reverse. Empress reverse. And the Lovers. Okay. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are feeling a little bit insecure or codependent to a situation in which you feel a strong attraction or strong connection to someone, but they're neither no longer giving to a situation, or you stopped giving to a situation due to a choice that you made, or you feel like you're at a crossroads. Let me clarify this. You're no longer putting energy, work, time, effort into something. You've made a choice here. You made a choice here that's kind of maybe puts you in a position where you feel kind of vulnerable. Yeah, you got secret passion for someone here, though. High Priestess reverse. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords in the near future. This is communications, clarity, decisiveness, the truth. What is this? Nine of Cups. You're getting a victory or good news. You're going to get good news about something in the near future. Nine of Cups is a card that actually relates to Pisces. It's associated with Pisces energy. Okay, Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles reverse. So this is weird. In spite of the fact that you're getting good news in the near future, there is something in the back of your mind that's still sort of bothering you. You're feeling a little bit stiffed or breadcrumbed or ripped off. It's almost like in spite of good news, you're still kind of focusing on a feeling of lack or a feeling of what's missing. That's weird. Let me clarify the Nine of Swords reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Is this someone that's okay, and the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. Someone here is extracting a solid new beginning out of a disaster. They're trying to come out of anxiety, come out of their head. They're kind of closed off towards you, mistrustful, but they're having a new beginning or some sort of shock in their financial or material life at a foundational level. What are they? It's like they're coming out of anxiety about something, though. The Moon. That's your card. Clarify the Moon. Three of Wands reverse. Something here between you and someone didn't work out, or there's some distance going on between you and someone. This person is extracting like a new beginning, or they're really focused on their finances, a new beginning in their life in some regard after a disaster. Let me clarify the Four of Cups reverse. There's somebody that you may want to return to here, Four of Cups reverse, or an opportunity you don't want to miss. The Ten of Cups reverse. This could involve a big letdown, a very sad situation, a situation that made you feel like this could be a situation you've had high ideals around the world. Okay. And the Nine of Wands reverse. Something may have left you feeling paranoid after something closed out. What's this outcome all about? The King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And the Seven of Cups. That's Venus and Scorpio energy. And the Queen of Cups reverse. Some of you are like really fantasizing about an emotionally unavailable person. Others of you are having to channel your frustrations into like an entrepreneurial project or some sort of passion project of some kind. Some of you are fantasizing about, this could be a fire sign of significance, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Venus and Scorpio here. What is the Seven of Cups? Knight of Cups. You have some sort of weird romantic fantasy around someone here. I don't know, don't take offense. I'm just reading the cards, fam. But they're like emotionally unavailable. It's very frustrating for you. And it's just, you're kind of back to square one. You're like, what now? And you're sort of sitting here with all this pent up frustration and overactive imagination, a lot of creative energy. But this all has to go somewhere. All this energy has to go somewhere. It's got to be funneled into something. Some of you may funnel this into creative projects, passion projects, things like that. There is someone that's real closed off. They're very mistrustful, or they're going through some kind of financial struggle or material struggle, shocks. They are trying to come out of anxiety about it and about some sort of positive new beginning for themselves. I don't know. Let's look at love more specifically and see what comes out for you. What's up here, AM again? All right. So there could be some delays at the heartbeat of this reading or some blockages that you've got to contend with here. And there's a need to make mental peace with either that or with where you're at right now, or with the fact that something feels kind of stuck. There's a need to channel that frustration or channel that energy into something productive for yourself here. Let's see what's going on here, Pisces. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. And the person on their mind. Messages for Pisces and the person on their mind. Okay, let's do this. Pisces, all placements and the person on your mind. And thanks to the person that smashed the like button. It really helps. It really helps more than you guys know. Especially during the lives. All right. Justice. It's Libra energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, Pisces, I'm going to clip it and see what comes out for you. Messages for Pisces and the person on their mind. Seven of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Wands reverse, and Death reverse. So something has come to a halt. It's got delays, lack of communication. Something is completely halted. Some of you feel like you waited for nothing or wasted your time, or someone here feels like they waited for nothing or wasted their time. You could be having a difficult time letting this go. Someone here doesn't want to let something go or scared of change. What's under this? The Lovers reverse. So there's been a falling out here, a breakup or disunity of some kind. It's felt hopeless. Some of you, it's left you feeling depressed. We have Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Libra energy. Justice, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could feel emotionally blocked, or like someone's aloof with you, or something has left you feeling shook at a confidence level. So Pisces rising, this full moon conjunct Chiron is in your second house of self-esteem, self-worth. It's going to be super important for you to self-validate, no matter what. So you're showing up stalking, not talking, like watching somebody heavily, still feeling a strong connection, unconditional love towards someone here with the Queen of Cups on your mind. You're gushing and crushing over someone here. How you're being seen, someone here seeing you as the Two of Cups. Damn. How you're seeing yourself, happy as all hell. How you're feeling though, you're all in your feelings. You're just scared, confused. You're feeling all kinds of feelings here. Some of you are keeping your feelings hidden. Others of you are just wow, the moon. You could be having some fears, or a lot of unconscious things are at work here. Person on your mind is showing up as the Page of Wands reverse. On their mind, Hangman reverse. Energy they're bringing, Six of Pentacles. How you're seeing them, Two of Swords. So Libra energy. How they're seeing themselves. There's that Queen of Pentacles in a reverse that was in your environment. So this is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This person is seeing themselves as mistrustful, as having pulled their energy back, and is self-nurturing right now. How they're feeling towards you, Six of Cups reverse. This person is kind of a little bit of a grudge, or when they remember this connection or recall memories of you, it's not in a good way, or they're having they're triggered. They're stuck on a bad experience that has gone down here between you. Energy between you. We have the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, and the World reverse. Damn. Somebody here feels like this is a power couple. We got a true pair here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, World reverse. Some of you feel like there is unfinished business here. You and this person both feel a sense of unfinished business. Death reverse, World reverse, and the mutual. There's a feeling of unfinished business here, like something's not over yet. Strong attraction here, possibly on both of your ends with the King and Queen of Wands here. You are both very confident, independent, charismatic individuals. Possibly also, like, I'm talking to some sexy ass mofos right now. Y'all are some sexy ass mofos. Let's see what your next move is in this situation. You're thinking about the future and forming a plan. You're in like future planning mode. You're like, I feel like you're consolidating. You're really in your feelings and you're doing a lot of research or a lot of stalking. I don't know. You're like stalking somebody heavily and just simping over them. Like, you're focused on your wish fulfillment. Some of you even feel like really set free right now. You could really be feeling yourself. You could feel like you're cashing in on the universe on some like positive things here, which Jupiter is about to backtrack into your sign at the end of the month. So some of you, you are going to be receiving some blessings. The universe could like hook you up during that backtrack. What's this person's next move towards Pisces? Oh, thank you. That means so much to me. You guys are so rad. Thank you, the Right Honorable Senator from New York. I love saying that name. It's such a long, like, it's a title. All right. This person, death reverse. There is someone here that doesn't want to let you go. Sun reverse. They feel like their happiness is delayed. They're having a hard time letting go or releasing something here. There's someone over here that's frustrated about something here. Let me clarify their feelings towards you. Okay, this person feels conflicted inside. There's someone over here, Pisces, that has like resentment or residual resentment towards you. Or they feel conflicted inside because of bad memories. They're not talking to you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Sun, Moon, rising, King of Swords reverse. This person isn't talking to you, or they're keeping their plans, their thoughts, their communications to themselves. They're seeing you as the Two of Cups, though. That's really weird. Let's clarify their feelings one more time. Yeah, wow. This person's like aloof towards you, emotionally unavailable, or they feel emotionally blocked. And Five of Wands reverse. Very conflicted feelings in someone's feeling space here. Very conflicted energy, and kind of something has happened here. There's a complex dynamic here, a complex history. This person has like, something has happened between you and this person that's left a bad taste in this person's mouth. Boy, it's so interesting they're seeing you as the Two of Cups. Let's clarify this. How is this person seeing Pisces? They see you as like working a lot, hard at work. Ace of Wands. Hard at work on some kind of passion project, having some kind of new beginning that you're super stoked about. Some of them feel like you've hooked up with someone, or they feel like you're having a new beginning in love. I don't know. And that you're not talking about. Ace of Wands, or Ace of Swords reverse. So you and this person aren't really in communication. Let me clarify how you're seeing this person. You see them as stalemating and as like kind of confused or blindfolded or indecisive, or at a stalemate, at a crossroads, and dropping this, kind of dumping this, dumping you, but still in love with you. King of Cups. Some of you are just in love with this person. I don't know. Let me clarify your feelings. You're really scared to get hurt. Some of you want to give something one last shot, but you're afraid to get hurt. You're battle weary. It's like you're drawn towards someone, but afraid at the same time, like afraid and hesitant. You want to build a bridge with someone. Some of you have a couple of different people in your energy as well. Three of Pentacles. And the Emperor. You're trying to be super stoic. Even though you're all in your feelings, you're trying to be like stiff upper lip and like super stoic about it. You're trying not to let your emotions have a bunch of control. You're trying to really control yourself and your feelings because you're scared to get hurt. So you have a lot of defense mechanisms up here. Yeah, whoa, Judgment reverse. This is weird. Some of you have love for someone, but you're trying to ignore it. Or you have love for someone, but you don't want a second chance with them. Or you're telling yourself that you don't. Others of you, there's a couple of different people in your energy, and there's someone that you're done with, and you're like, no, I don't want a second chance. You've made some sort of decision. Let's clarify your next move. You're trying to come out of anxiety about the future, about what now, you know, about going forward and what the future looks like for you. And since this ending, since this betrayal, since something is done, and it's been a painful ending. This hasn't been easy. And you're trying to be very future focused. You don't have a lot of hope though in the future. You're not hopeful. You're not hopeful. Let me clarify how you're seeing yourself. Wow, so this is interesting. 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the Hermit. So you see yourself as like you've made some sort of decision. Some of you've made a decision to literally be alone. And on the one hand, you're like, fuck yeah. But on the other hand, you're having a lot of disappointment. You feel like you've missed an opportunity. You question what you've done. You've questioned choices that you've made. You question what's going to happen now. Let's clarify this person's next move. The 3 of Cups. Somebody here wants to reunite with you. They want a second chance. Or they want to hang out with you. What is this? This person is really frustrated. Oh. Four of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, reverse, Lovers, reverse. Somebody here feels like they're immersed in like a triangle. There may have been a breakup, a falling out. Somebody feels like they're immersed in a third-party situation. This person could also be friend-zoning you and hanging on to something else or someone else. It's hard to tell what's going on here. It's possible that somebody is really attached to you and they don't want to let you go, Pisces. That may be what's coming through here for some of you. Because I see a lot of frustration here. This person's real indecisive and wishy-washy, though. Let's clarify the Hangman reverse. The Empress. And the Ace of Pentacles. Someone here is wishy-washy and vacillating about whether or not they want to, like, try again, come toward you. You're over here, like, I don't want to try again. I've made my decision. So I don't know. There could be a couple of people coming through in your energy. Why is the King and Queen of Wands in the mutual energy? This is a couple. The 7 of Cups. Some of you, this is some sort of fantasy relationship, or there's a lot of confusion around a situation that you feel like is a saga that isn't over yet. But there's something delusional, confused, or illusory about a situation, or just like wishful thinking or a fantasy. What is the 7 of Cups here clarifying the Queen and King of Wands? This is some sort of like fantasy power couple. It's like a power couple fantasy that you have or some shit. I don't know. Or someone is having a power couple fantasy about you, Pisces. What is this? The 3 of Wands. So there could be distance involved. Or there's more than one person involved in this situation. There's a lot of waiting. Yeah, this could be a friend of yours, Page of Pentacles. This could literally be a friend of yours. You feel like there might be potential there. But there's something about this that is like fantasy, wishful thinking. Somebody's feeling very powerful, very strongly about something. Some of you have a soft spot, a weak spot for someone, or they you. I don't know. Why does this person see themselves as the Queen of Pentacles reverse? The King of Pentacles reverse. So there's a couple over here. This is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody over here sees themselves as, there's a couple over here. And someone is not giving to this. There's someone over here that's emotionally unavailable. They want to avoid drama. there's a couple over here, and they're both pulling their energy away. This person could be avoiding you or avoiding this, or why is this how they see themselves? Wheel of Fortune reverse. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Sun reverse. This person just feels like their happiness is delayed. They've sort of self-limited. They've got their, I don't know, they've got their head like, it's almost like this person, somebody here has a very myopic view of a situation. They're sort of closed off, closed-minded about something. They are real focused on something here. Yeah, this person has created boundaries or friend-zoned you, or they've got their back turned. It's like they've got their mind set on something or someone that they want a new beginning with. They're frustrated in this situation. But there's a reason this person doesn't give to this, or there's a reason this person is like, there's two people over here, there's a couple, but it's like maybe they're not together, or maybe they're on the rocks, or maybe they haven't even come together yet, but there's someone in this person's energy, and it's why they're holding back. It's why it's whatever it is, they're real attached to it. They're real closed. It's what makes them real closed off. Let me clarify. Death reverse. Yeah, Eight of Cups. So this person is walking away for their own emotional fulfillment to go get their Ten of Cups. There's some sort of like happy ending or Ten of Cups that this person has in their mind. Why is this Page of Pentacles clarifying the couple and the mutual energy? There's a couple here. King and Queen of Wands. I mean, this is a true pair. But there's like something delusional or fantastical about something, and there's more than one person involved here, and it's causing a friend zone vibe. I don't know. Let me clarify how you see this person. Stubborn, stuck in their ways. Knight of Pentacles reverse. You see someone here is like not budging, like on something, like real stubborn, real stuck in their ways. Let me clarify this person's feelings towards you. Person on Pisces' mind, what are they feeling towards Pisces? With Judgment reverse in your feelings, there's either like somebody you absolutely do not want a second chance with because you've made up your mind, or there's literally something here you're refusing to see. Saturn and Cancer. So this person has definitely pulled their emotions back. Some of them have felt the consequences of letting themselves be vulnerable in this situation at one point, and they've since limited their emotional involvement. Saturn and Scorpio. This person is committed to something or someone. They don't express that. They don't let themselves like overly. This person limits their emotional and sexual expression towards you. For whatever reason, there's a boundary. There's a firm boundary in this person's feeling space. And Mercury in Scorpio. Yeah, either there's been a certain amount of intensity in this interaction at one point or another, and so they limit their emotional expression, sexual expression, emotional involvement due to the intensity, or there's something taboo about this, forbidden, or this person keeps secrets. They keep themselves to themselves. I don't know. Let's clarify this. There's something that they want that they keep to themselves. They're very covetous about it. They're like, my precious Schmeagle, you know, like, but they keep it to themselves. There is something, they want to give their pentacle to somebody. I don't know. This is weird. There's could be more than one person in this situation too. Let me clarify your feelings. You're indecisive. You're like racked with indecision. You could feel between worlds, kind of in a twilight zone, because you have made a decision. There has been an ending. And it's like, you know, what's done is done. Like the bed's been done made, you know, type of deal. But now you're in this like limbo. Venus in Libra. Get one more. Mercury in Sagittarius. Some of you, there could be distance involved. Others of you want to confess your feelings to someone, or you're racking your brain over whether to break a silence or get the truth. Some of you want the truth about a situation. You want to see what's going on. You want to uncover some kind of truth, because there's somebody over here keeping themselves to themselves. And Sun in Capricorn. You could be dealing with the Capricorn of significance. Others of you are really focused on your achievements, your goals, locking it down. Yeah. Oh, Jupiter in Libra. And Mars in Aries. There's someone here that may be very like stoic, kind of a brick wall, that you're really passionate about. Some of you are just really motivated about your goals. Others of you are motivated by someone that's very goal oriented. I don't know. Let's clarify. This is weird. You're all in your feelings though. What are you, who are you not talking here? What's this Page of Swords reverse? Mercury in Libra. You're really tempted by someone. Some of you are tempted to break a silence, or you're very tempted by somebody that you just watch. There's a lot of watching, not a whole lot of talking. A lot of watching. You got your eye on somebody that you're just like smitten with. You're devoted to this person. Saturn in Libra, Mercury in Libra. Damn, you're into some heartbreaker person. Some of you are devoted to someone still, even after, I don't know. Mars in Aquarius. This is someone that rebelled, or they're real detached and they just do their own thing. This is somebody that was like, you know, like, you don't own me type of deal. Like, this is someone hard to pin down. They're real free. They're a freak, you know. Some of you are just like in a freak mode, and I don't know. Let's clarify this. Mars in Aquarius, Mars in Capricorn. Okay. You're trying to take control over a situation. Mars in Scorpio. Damn. You feel super intensely about someone here. It's almost like you want someone that you know you shouldn't want. I don't know. There's a strong attraction towards someone here, though. Why is the Queen and King of Wands here? Who's the Queen and King of Wands? This is a couple. And someone over here seeing themselves as a couple. They may not be a together couple, but there's someone in this person. They're seeing themselves as like there's someone in their energy. Why is the couple in the mutual energy? Saturn and Virgo. This is a cause of like isolation. It's like there's a couple here. Some of you are actually into someone that's not emotionally available. This person could be with someone else either in real life or on paper or energetically. They're energetically with someone. Like they're otherwise, you know, they're into somebody. Let me clarify the Six of Pentacles. Moon in Libra. Venus in Capricorn. This person is committed to somebody, yo. They're committed. Either this person is straight up married or they're committed to someone. Venus in Capricorn. What does this mean for Pisces? Control, self-control. This person does not share Jupiter in Capricorn, Venus in Capricorn, Moon in Libra, Six of Pentacles. This person is holding the reason why they're pulling their energy away and don't share. The reason why they put up boundaries is because they're otherwise committed to somebody or something. That's what I'm seeing. They don't want to let this go. You do see this person as like stubborn as hell. Let me clarify their feelings towards you. Mercury in Pisces. So this person keeps a lot to themselves. They're very private, kind of hush-hush, very secretive. They don't say much. They're very sparse with their words, or they keep them. So they're just a real private person, you know. Let me clarify how they view you. Sun in Cancer. Mercury and Taurus. This person sees you as stubbornly insisting on like your security or your comfort or your feelings. Like standing by your emotions, but stubbornly like hanging in there. Why do they see you as the Two of Cups though? A moon in Gemini. So this person sees you as either dealing with a couple of different people or being in Jupiter in Gemini, or being in two minds about relationships, or playing somebody like a card, I don't know, or just feeling on your toes about a relationship. Sun in Virgo. Okay. They do see you as trying to heal something or working a lot. Somebody here definitely sees you as working a whole lot. They pulled the Eight of Pentacles and Sun in Virgo. So you're definitely being seen as like on your fucking grind, on your G shit, getting your shit together, pulling your shit together in a big way. Really focused on your bottom line. Very excited about it too. Mercury and Gemini. All right, let's clarify your feelings. You're like lusts. You have lusts for someone here. You're just like you want what you want. You feel real competitive in this situation. Mars and Leo, like it's like this person makes you want to like flex or something. I don't know. Like you just feel like there's something competitive about this situation, and you feel like this person's stubborn. Like they stubbornly like won't let you in, or you can only get so close to them. You're like either in love with this person or you it's weird. You see somebody here is just totally dropping you or like abandoning this. Being real stubborn and maybe in love. Some of you feel like this person's in love with you, but they're just stubborn. I don't know. I'm seeing this person being committed to somebody. There's somebody showing up in this person's energy. We have two signatures in this reading of a couple. Earth sign couple, fire sign couple, earth and fire here. This person could have earth in their chart, and fire in their chart. I don't know. What is the person on Pisces mind feeling towards them? Trying to work up the courage to talk to you. I want to open up. So this person they're very private. This person's very private. For some reason, this person has bad experiences with sharing their inner self with you or being vulnerable with you, or they're scared to do that for some reason, or doing that leaves a bad taste in their mouth, or this is weird. They want to open up about something though. They want to be more open. Aquarius. This could be a friend of yours, literally friend zone you, or this could be literally a friend of yours. Someone you met on social networking sites, or someone you talk to primarily on the internet or text messaging. This person could be real detached and analytical in their feelings though. This is kind of like friend zone energy, but it's something weird about it. This is a weird friendship. I don't know. There's something highly unusual about this interaction is what I'm seeing. Sexual healing, tantric initiation. Okay. This person is very controlled in their sexual energy, that's for sure. And Pisces. So real spiritual person. This person has a lot of secrets. They're very private, they're very sensitive, they're very spiritual. And then we got I'll wait for you. There's somebody over here that if you friend zone someone, they're like, I'll wait for you. Addiction issues. Somebody over here could be like having addiction issues, or they feel like you do, or there's something codependent going on here, or someone is having like a mental health struggle of some kind, or a physical struggle, or they feel like you are. I don't know. Yeah, someone feels a very significant connection to you. So I'm seeing multiple stories here, Pisces. I feel like you've definitely made some kind of decision, and I feel like you're pretty set on that decision. There's someone here that doesn't want to let you go. That's coming through strong. There's, if you've ended something with someone and put them in a friend zone or just ended things, they don't want to lose you. They've retreated. They're retreating and meditating. So I don't know. There could be someone that's still kind of stuck on you. And then there's someone that's like you feel like they're stubborn and emotionally unavailable. I don't know. What are you feeling towards the person on your mind? Hate to feel. You are really trying to control. I was just looking at Mars in Capricorn and Mars in Scorpio. Authority and revenge is what those are called. But those energies, the message that I got intuitively was like, you're dealing with a whole lot of intense drives, emotions. I mean, your Pisces rising, your 8th house is activated, you know, in Libra season. That's a lot of moody, broody intensity. That's a lot of obsessive, like desirous sort of energy. You know, it's like you can't really help what you feel. When the 8th house is triggered, it's like, it's a fucking ring of power, man. Like you're just, you're experiencing all of these intense emotions, desires, sensitivities, and you're really trying to control your emotions. It's almost like you hate that you feel what you feel. It's just like you're not, it's like it's so weird. It's like you're uncomfortable with the amount of emotions that you feel towards somebody or with like the particular person that you feel the emotions towards. Like you're real uncomfortable with it. Let's get one more. Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo significance. Others of you are really you want to explore your options. You want to keep your options open. You don't want to really be pinned down right now. There's someone here. This is like the Leo energy is like this. It's about lovers. It's about falling in love. It's about our muse. You know, it's about something very close to your heart, but it's also about confidence. You could also be feeling very competitive in a situation. It's like you don't want to throw in the towel. You want to be a contender in a situation. Hella spiritual. So you feel a super spiritual bond to someone, or somebody inspires you to get more in touch with your spirituality. This person is literally, if they're the first person that you think about when you wake up, and they're the person that you think about before you go to sleep. Like there's someone here that's really up in your energy and you kind of hate it. And you try to rein it in. You just like love somebody straight up here. You're obsessed with this person. I don't know who this is, but there's someone here that like you're fucking obsessed. And you're trying, that's kind of why you try to control this. Because I mean, there's something about this that is like alienating. Or this person isn't even available. Why do they see themselves as a couple that's pulling their energy back? Why do they see themselves as this? This is a weird deck to clarify this with. I'm going to try. Too good to be true, hard to believe. So that's like corresponds to the 7 of Cups to me. So there's more than one person involved in this situation, I feel. Others of them are like, some of you are dealing with someone that doesn't trust you. Others of you, there's literally a fucking couple here. Like, I don't understand why this is here. There's literally a couple here. Yeah, there we go. I'm stubborn as fuck. So that's so funny because you see this person is hella stubborn. This person is stubbornly into somebody. It's possible that that person's emotionally unavailable to them. Like, it's not, I don't even see this. Yeah, there's a couple here, but I don't see it as like, they're like fulfilled. Or they're consummated, or it's like they're together and they're like, you know, they're smashing. This is like somebody that's got someone that's like committed to someone that is wishy-washy and indecisive with them. It's like this shit isn't even going anywhere for whoever this is, but they're stubborn as fuck. They're just like, I eat what I like. They're just Applejacks over somebody, or they're just, you're dealing with a weirdo. I don't know. There's a couple here, though. Let's clarify the mutual energy. Why is the Queen and King of Wands here? I'm healing So someone who's healing. You could be healing. You could be actually trying to heal the fact that you're into somebody here that may be otherwise involved or otherwise into somebody else. Then we got Aries energy. Someone here could be independent as fuck, or you've taken a road, you've made a decision to be alone, autonomous, and be more independent. Others of you are dealing with someone that's very stubborn, very willful, very autonomous, insistent on their freedom. And then we have outside influences. So this is all clarifying this couple and the mutual energy. So that's what I kind of got. You know, initially I was like, oh, wow, there's a super strong connection here, but it got confusing. You feel like a story isn't over. Why do you have Judgment reverse in your feelings? What is Judgment reverse here for? Age difference. That's a weird one. Easy to be hard. The fuck? Can't look away. All right, so there's someone here that's you're just like obsessed with. You're obsessed with this person, or you're obsessed with something or someone that is like they're closed off, and you don't. It's like maybe you don't want to see. I don't know. This is weird, but you can't look away, or you can't like. You're trying to heal this. I feel. But some of you are literally, you've been stuck on somebody that's not emotionally available. And then there's somebody that's stuck on you. So this is really confusing. All right, let's get Pisces a message. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. We got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Coming out for you. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit to fun to shine. I do see that with Leo energy coming through. Maybe that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get back in touch with your muse, your creative fire. And maybe you want to just be in a sort of free, you know, not taking shit super seriously, explorative type of phase here. Maybe maybe you want to hang out with someone. You want to spend time with somebody, just chill with them. And, you know, let's get you one more. What does Pisces need to hear? Yeah, especially playfulness coming out. Yeah, I mean, Libra season is your 8th house. Some of y'all do need some levity, especially if you have been working really hard, you know, because somebody sees you as like you're working a lot. Like, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So this is weird. I mean, it's fucking depressing messages, but there is a strong thread coming through of just keeping your spirits high and keeping your spirits up regardless, no matter what. Let's pull one for this person on Pisces mind. What do they need to hear to help Pisces get more clarity? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So someone over here just needs to trust a process that is happening. Maybe they'd have to rebuild their trust in you. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so this person could be going through like a weird struggle bus, or they're really needing to focus on their career. This person could be dealing with some financial or material instability, or they're needing to work a lot. All right, let's get some mutual energy. What's going on in the mutual? Past life relationship, you've known each other before. So yeah, there's a significant connection here. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So someone here needs to clear their energy of someone. Something needs to be released. and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. There may be someone trying to return to you and you're like, nah, bruh. And then there may be someone that you need to release because there could, some of you, I'm hearing, you could have Pluto contacts with someone that you're just like stuck on and they're not emotionally available, but there's this like obsessiveness around it. You could have Pluto contacts. There could be something very difficult about releasing this, but it seems like you're trying to heal this. You're trying to let something go here. Hey, welcome. I love the name Monique. Monique. I love that name. Healing family issues, your love life. Benefits as you forgive your parents. There may be like things going on in the home. Maybe the home needs to be like organized or something needs to be healed in the home base at the root level. In a family situation, a living situation may need to be like repaired or it needs attention. You know, maybe your home life or your family life needs attention in some way, shape, or form, or someone needs to look at the foundations of their life in some way, shape, or form. It's interesting because Pisces rising has Mars, you know, in your 4th house. So yeah, there could be some things that need to be hashed out in that department. But wow. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. I hope you were able to get something meaningful out of this. Thank you so much to those of you that tuned in, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a beautiful full moon. Deuces.